Yo, what is going on, guys? The beta just re-released for Xbox this a day early this weekend. Well, I know it released a day early for PlayStation. I don't know about Xbox yet, but we got it for PlayStation. So today we get to play on Terminal now. They just released the new Terminal, and they also released a game mode called Frontline. And this would have been the best game mode. This had the potential to be the best game mode that we've had yet, but they had to screw up something. COD developers have to screw up something. I mean, it's just gonna happen. They made it to where you're invincible in your spawn. Okay, the game mode itself, if you don't know what it is, you always spawn in your spawn. The spawns don't flip. You spawn in your spawn no matter what. And it's just like Demolition in Black Ops 2, except when you spawn in your spawn, you can't be killed, basically. I mean, you can be killed, but you have to be hit. You're basically a juggernaut when you spawn, and you have so much health. Like, Eric got shot today. He videoed it and sent it to the group chat. He got shot 7 times today in spawn and just turned and just killed the dude in like 2 bullets. And watch me shoot that dude with 3 hit markers, and he's got a shield thing popping up. I hit him with 6 bullets because this gun's a 2-round burst, and he did not die. That is the only thing they did wrong with this. That should not be a thing. I know they don't want these kids getting spawn trapped and hating the game, but Black Ops 2 I loved so much because, which I mean I know it was kind of broken, but if you got in Demolition and you got a full team and you set up sentry guns and guardians in the right places, you could literally look at one spot and sit there and just shoot it, and they would continuously spawn there, and you'd drop like 400 kills. And if the kids were bad enough to get killed and then get set up and get trapped in that, they deserve to be trapped in that. I mean, I don't care if it ruins the game for them. They can just leave. But it doesn't make sense to not let us just spawn trap them and just, because you could hit so many sniper clips. Imagine the sniper clips you could hit, which they wouldn't accept them in like FaZe and stuff and sniping clans because it'd be too easy. It'd be like Safeguard wasn't accepted in Black Ops 3, but if they could spawn in their spawn, you could literally just hit the feeds of a lifetime with a sniper. You could hit so many feeds with just anything and get so many kills. And that would only still happen if they were bad enough to get trapped in it. If they were good enough, when they spawn, they would jump back and they would kill you. That's the concept of spawn trapping. If you're good enough to trap them and they're bad enough to get trapped, then they deserve to get trapped. But anyway, that's my little rant about the new game mode. I'm using a thermal Widowmaker here, and I don't know, today I just haven't been on. My shot's been terrible. I haven't been able to get any like good games. I went like 31 and 21 in this. It's not the best thing ever, which I'm still have mixed feelings about the thermal in this. I don't like it that much. If someone has cold-blooded, you literally just cannot see them hardly at all, and I'm not too crazy about that. In other CODs, even if they have cold-blooded, you can see the outline of them, and in this, it's just like they blend in so well, you barely can see them at all, and I don't like that. I played a couple matches and I just had to snipe because it's nostalgia of being on Terminal and using a sniper. It just has to happen. Excuse me. This new Terminal plays, I wouldn't say it plays like the old Terminal because it does not. They've changed a lot of the sightlines. They've added a lot of stuff and taken away a lot of stuff, but it plays pretty well. I don't really like it that much, though, honestly. It just isn't for me. I don't know. It may grow on me, but for now, I played like 5 or 6 matches on it because people kept voting for it, and I just did not have that much fun on it, to be honest. I didn't play that much MW2 and MW3. I mean, I played a lot of the playlist where you played 2v2s and 3v3s and stuff, and Terminal wasn't in that. That's basically all I did. Was me and my cousin would play that, and that's what we mostly did. But here, I could have had a decent feed going on, but then I get a hit marker and that guy never peeks. So I hit a split quad, I think, once when they were leaving their spawn, but that's like the best thing I hit in this. I'm working on getting a sniper montage together of the Infinite Warfare betas. We're gonna get the clips that we hit last weekend and the clips that we hit this weekend, hopefully, and I'll put them together and make a montage on it. Havoc's Team 9 just dropped a really nice montage like the day after the first beta ended. They had a really nice montage. Havoc got an opening clip and hit some other clips within it. And if you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link to the video in the description. I know it's getting a lot of support already. It's already gotten a lot of support, but just to help them out, I'll link that in the description. You guys can check that out and give them a like and just show your support on it. They worked hard on it. Havoc hit a triple collab in it, and I think a couple quad feeds or something. I don't know. I've hit, I think, 3 quad feeds, a split quad, and I didn't save it back, but I hit a triple headshot feed, but I didn't get the 4th, so I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't consider it a clip unless you get 4, which I know it's a triple headshot feed, which is pretty nice, but I think one of the headshots was split, so it wasn't that crazy. I know Jonathan's hit a couple quad feeds. I think he hit 2 or 3 quad feeds, so we're getting there. I mean, we're not snipers by any means. We do it for fun. We try to hit clips when we do snipe, but you know, see, like right there, look at the yellow shield popping up. That's so dumb. If I would have hit that dude, I could have kept going and gotten a decent clip, but no, I mean, they got the shield and they don't die. Hit them with like 5 sniper bullets before they die and spawn. They got rid of the windows on the catwalk thing over there to the left. I guess that's what you would call it. And Jev said in his video that was because, you know, people would just, since they spawn over there, and they can just jump up and like see all of mid, and it would be pretty bad, to be honest. Weston was complaining that there was no windows there, but in reality, the windows there would be pretty bad for the game. Anyway, this gameplay is wrapping up. It's not the best game. Here's where I hit the like split quad. It might have just been a triple. I don't even remember. Let's see. I get 1 miss because I'm bad. No, that's not it. It's coming. It's gonna happen eventually. I get it right there at the stairs. But this map, overall, I give it like a 5 out of 10. It's no old school terminal, but you know, you don't expect that in a futuristic game. But then again, I'm really tired and have been busy all day, and I can't play right now, so maybe I'll enjoy it tomorrow. I only have 2 classes at college tomorrow. My other 2 are canceled, so I'll get to play basically all day tomorrow. We've cut firewood all day today, and that's all I've done today, but tomorrow I won't have anything to do, and I'll get to grind out the game. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be another year of me playing an AR and GBs. I told Jonathan and Eric, I was like, I'm still not that great with the SMGs, and I'm amazing with this R3K 3-round burst gun, so I'm going to use that. And I don't know, it's just what I like. I never saw my split quad or whatever in this. I know it was in there though, but regardless, I went 31 and 21. I'm pretty sure. Not really seeing the scoreboard right now, but hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and thank you so much for the continued support you give me, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.